Here we have the latest product from Freedom. It's the Freedom i-Connex Combi. It's a smart case with a built-in Bluetooth keyboard and a detachable front cover that's designed for iPad 2s and iPad 3rd generations. It consists of a hard shell case. This is a vented design to allow the heat to escape from the iPad. The case also has a detachable Bluetooth keyboard that can be removed from the case and used separately. The keyboard has iPad specific controls such as the home button, media controls, brightness controls. And the keyboard stores in the back of the case, just like that. The front cover is a unique design. It has a Velcro attachment, so you can use other third-party case covers with the back case. So you just put the front cover on there, the iPad in there, and make sure it's clipped in. The front cover also features a sleep-wake mode magnet, so it automatically turns the iPad on and off when it's opened and closed. The cover folds into a two-part stand, so you can use it both in portrait and in landscape modes. You can detach the keyboard and use it just like you would use a laptop. The keyboard connects via Bluetooth, so you just switch it on. Settings, Bluetooth. Just wait for it to find. Put in the passcode. And then we're connected. So, as you can see, it's a lot quicker to type on, and you also don't have half your screen taken up by a virtual keyboard. When you're finished with the keyboard, you can just switch it off and store it up in the back of the case. So it's nice and solid in there, and it's out of the way. So when you're just using your iPad normally, as most people will do most of the time, it's nice and comfortable to hold. Unlike other designs, you haven't got a keyboard on the back that you've got to hold on to. So designs such as this one, where you have the keyboard on the left hand side, when you want to use just your iPad, it's always a pain because you have a big heavy keyboard that you have to hold on to on the back. Whereas with ours, you just have a nice smooth case. It's also a lot thinner and more comfortable to hold than many other designs. So comparison. That's a leading competitor against ours. You can see it's quite a bit thicker, and because it's two heavy pieces, with the iPad in one piece and the keyboard in the other piece, it's also a lot more difficult to hold and use on a day-to-day basis, so it's not as comfortable. Also, a lot of them have a leather design or a solid plastic design which holds your iPad in place. What this does is it holds the heat in on the iPad. So with our design, you have a vented case, so all the heat can just dissipate out from the back of the iPad.